Explainer: how Labour Party and volunteers are cleaning up voters' register. Since the Independent National Electoral Commission requested assistance from all Nigerians in cleaning up the voters' register, many ideas and steps on how to proceed have surfaced on social and traditional media platforms. One thing to keep in mind is the Labour Party's advice on how to present your claims and objections, a major step to cleaning up the voters' register. The cleaning up of the register only became a serious issue after pictures of children from the northern part of Nigeria who are as young as 10 claiming to be 18 resurfaced on social media. It had appeared that they were either granted permanent voters card or properly registered to be given the PVC, which should enable them to cast their votes in the coming 2023 general election. This is an offense that violates the country's electoral laws and has the potential to negatively influence the outcome of the 2023 general election. Festus Okoye, Inec Commissioner of Voters Education, pleaded with Nigerians earlier this week on Channels TV Politics Today to help sanitize the process so that the outcome can be seen as fair, free, and credible. He insisted that the collective willpower of Nigerians and the electoral umpire can produce an electoral process devoid of any systematic manipulation, often used by some unscrupulous politicians to influence the outcome of an election in their favor. The Labour Party, which has been in the front line of the charge to give Nigerians a credible election, has drawn up the steps to help Nigerians identify and report cases of underage voters. On Twitter, FS Yusuf, a prominent member of the Peter Obi Yusuf Dati Presidential Campaign Organization, outlined the steps to take when attempting to make your claims and objections. In his video message, which has already generated 3,223 retweets, 4,186 likes, and 89 quotes, as of the time of writing, said that he wanted all concerned citizens to start the cleanup process in their polling units. To do that, I will give you a breakdown of the procedure to follow for you to raise an objection on a particular discrepancy that you might have noticed, he said. Steps to take. First, you go to the Inec website and log in with your details, and the next page that will be displayed is the page for you to see the voters register. Then you click on the voters register and a form will be displayed for you to fill up your polling unit information. You will be expected to put in your state, your ward, polling unit, and other necessary information, he added. However, business did learn that for you to carry out this task, you first have to be registered with the commission. So you do this by filling in your relevant information and clicking the link sent to your email address to be successfully registered. So after filling out the information, the list of registered voters in your polling unit will be displayed, he continued, pleading with any concerned Nigerians who have volunteered to help clean up the voter register. He urged all to patiently check for any discrepancies, especially underage voters, and also the duplication of voter information. So click on any of these that you may have discovered, he said, and when you click on raising an objection, you will be taken to a new page, and this page will require you to fill in your information. The information required from you on this page will be the registration stage for your PVC as well as your VIN, Voters Identification Number. Yusuf pleaded that your VIN number be kept somewhere safe. So after filling up that information, the next page that will be displayed is the information of the voter that you are raising an objection about. Once that is displayed, please take a phone and take a picture of the information of that voter displayed, because you will be required to upload that captured data on the next page he added. After then, you will be taken to the next page where you will tick some boxes to agree with the terms and conditions and also upload that captured image. After which you will successfully upload it and submit it, he said. However, he advised that a screenshot of all the queries be kept and that it would be necessary to vet in the future if Inec had treated the objections raised, an important step in determining if it is treated before the general election. A few hours ago, Yusuf posted a picture detailing the steps to follow for those who doubt, who couldn't watch his video. Wow. So the steps are as follows. Steps for raising an objection on Inec voter register. Now visit the Inec registration website, which is https://cvr.inecnigeria.org. Log in your details by clicking the sign in or sign up icon. Click on the voter register, fill the register of voters form with your polling unit information and click display register. Run through the list of registered voters displayed in your polling unit to check for discrepancies such as underage voters or duplications of voter information. On any identified discrepancy such as case of underage voter, click on the card and the icon for raising an objection pops up. Click on the raise objection icon. This takes you to the page where you provide some of your voter information to ascertain that you are a registered voter. This takes you to a page displaying the information of the voter you are raising an objection claim on. Take a photo of this page as you will be required to upload it on the next page. Click next after reviewing the displayed information of the voter you are raising an objection on. On the next page displayed, check all the boxes for the terms and conditions and upload the photo you took earlier. Submit the query and confirm a receipt display at the top of the new page, confirming that your query has been successfully submitted. Note, please ensure you keep the screenshot of all your queries. So this is a very good attempt. And somebody here is making a comment. Labour Party is giving Nigeria a new leaf of life come 2023. They are always in the forefront of new Nigeria since Obidati came on board just 4 months ago. I only urge those polling units where such anomaly is noticed to follow the procedure as directed. Things like this is usually noticed in the north. Our northern counterparts should help in this manner. So this is a very good one. So the Inec voters register cleanup is actually not it's a database housekeeping. It's not a cleanup of one particular bedroom. All right, it has to do with Inec database housekeeping, where people are given access to go and help identify discrepancies, especially with voters registration. And this is actually targeting the underage voters that have taken toll in the north. When after a certain video of a young boy who was obviously around 10 but claiming to be 18 was spotted registering and dressed in cap and their normal regalia as if it's an adult, but actually an underage child that was dressed to look like an old man to go and vote. This has been the Hausa secret, the northern people's secret before now. But now things have changed, Nigeria has evolved, and steps have been taken to curb it, to control it, so that there won't be any issue of underage voting come 2023. This is what they do in the north, and they say the Kaduna, the Kano, Sokoto, Meduguri, they have very large population. they give birth to plenty children. Meanwhile, they are giving underage voters card. You understand? And then they will also go to the neighboring countries and then bring in foreigners to come and register and vote. And then after cheating, they go back and they say they have population. Which population? Vast land that you see, you hardly find people inside the land. All right? So thanks to Inec, thanks to Labour Party taking the lead in this regard to ensure that Inec database is properly cleaned up and discrepancies identified, and also have a way to follow up so that it can be confirmed in future if Inec treated the report or not. This is all about housekeeping in the Inec database, all right? Cleaning up the voters register. It's done online, and let's go to Inec site, log in, get all the details, and then you move on. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment in this regard. Please prevent underage voting wherever you identified it.